The most frequently asked question I get on here is, how do you heal? I would love to be able to answer that question. I would love to have all the answers myself, but the reason why I never clearly address that question is because everybody's case is unique. Healing your own personal symptoms depends on what caused the symptoms in the first place and maybe what's preventing the symptoms from improving. For example, I have gastritis. I also have bile reflux, but I only found out I had bile reflux after a year of trying to treat my gastritis. I couldn't adequately treat the gastritis because I didn't know that I even had a bile reflux issue. So now that I actually know that I have the issue, I can treat it through ways to address the bile reflux. But when I was simply just trying to, eat a gastritis-friendly diet, that wasn't solving the problem. It was just minimizing symptoms. Somebody else could have a totally different situation where they were exposed to H. pylori and they have to eradicate the H. pylori first and then be on a gastritis-friendly diet until their inflammation has calmed. My point being that everybody's path to healing is unfortunately gonna look different. I wish there was a one-size-fits-all. I wish there was just one easy answer. I used to spend every single night at the beginning of this journey scrolling on Reddit, hoping that I would just find that one missing puzzle from my healing that would magically fix all my problems. But unfortunately, that's typically not the case. And even if some people have found that one missing piece, for them, that could just be for them, and it doesn't apply to everybody. I did a lot of trial and error thinking that what worked for other people was magically going to work for me too, and after about the 5th attempt, I said, okay, instead of trying things that work for other people, I need to just reflect on what's happening to me, get testing done, and create my own pathway to healing.